Welcome to Macmo Academy. In this video, we will learn basics of algebra. What is algebra and where it is used, and what are the elements of algebra and algebraic expression. In algebra, letters are used to represent numbers. These letters are known as variables and they can be used to represent any number. So variables are used in algebra. The word algebra comes from an Arabic word algebra. Literal means is restoration. It can be traced to a mathematician Muhammad bin Musa al-Khwarizmi. He wrote the compendious book on calculation by completing and balance, which established algebra as a mathematical discipline that is independent of geometry and arithmetic. In algebra, letters are used to represent numbers. These letters known as variables. Variables can be any from A to Z. So an algebraic expression is a combination of mathematical operations, variables, coefficient and constant that represent a mathematical quantity. Now, if we talk about some examples of an expression are 3x plus 5. Is it an expression? Yes, because there is a variable x, coefficient is there and a constant is there. So this is an expression. Is this an expression? Yes, this is also an expression. Why? Because variable is there, which is x. Coefficient is -1. If nothing is written before variable, it means that there is 1. And what is constant? Constant is -5. If I ask that whether it is an expression, so what would be your answer? Yes, this is also an expression. But if I ask you whether this is an expression, yes, it is also an expression because variable is there, coefficient is -1, but there is no constant. No constant means constant is 0. So it means that constant is not here, but it is still an expression. But if I ask you whether this is an expression, yes, this is also an expression. There is a variable which is b, coefficient is 1 but constant is 0. So these are the some techniques to identify the coefficient, constant and variable. Now we will do a little exercise for this as well, in which we will identify what are terms, what are variables, coefficient, constant. So we are going to do this. Now let's identify what is variable, what is constant, coefficient and how many terms are there in this expression. So variable is any English letter alphabet from A till Z is variable. So variable is y over here. Constant is a term which is written alone without variable, that is called constant. So constant is -6. Coefficient is the number which is written before variable. So coefficient is the number which is written before variable along with the sign. So the number which is before variable is 3. So coefficient is +3. How many terms are there? Plus and minus sign are the term separators. So keep this thing in your mind. Plus and minus sign are the term separators. They separate the terms. They tells us how many term separator, how many terms are there in an expression. So as you can see, there is only one negative sign, so it means that first term, second term. How many terms are there? 2 terms. But if it is asked to identify those terms, so you will say 3y is the first term and -6 is the second term. So these are the 2 terms. So what is variable over here? Variable is x. What is constant? Alone, which is written alone without variable, is 3/4. Coefficient is written along with the variable or before with the variable, is 1/2. Again, how many terms are there? 2 terms are there. What is variable? Variable is x. Constant is, there is nothing which is written alone, so it means that constant is 0, no constant. Coefficient is -3. How many terms are there? Only 1 term, because they are written together. 3 and x are multiplying with each other. There is no sign between these terms. This sign is before the term, so this sign is with this term. Now, what is variable? Variable is p. Constant is nothing, 0. And what is coefficient? Coefficient is 1. How many terms are there? Only one term is there. So there is one question. You can give the answer in the comment box. Can this be an expression in which coefficient would be 0? So this would be an algebraic expression or not. One more thing, in an expression there should not be any equals to sign. So expression are written without equals to sign. So 2x minus 5, either a linear or fractional expression. We will discuss in those linear and non-linear expression as well. So these expression are written without equals to sign. So this is all about expression, and this is the explanation that what is the basics of algebra. Algebra is used to represent unknown represent number which are letters are used as variables. Variables can be any English alphabet from A till Z. So this is all about for the introduction. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.